World Series goodies. What do we get from these? This is the month long, and yeah, I do actually have the ZR1 unlocked at 1 star. Finished up in the top 1k. It's just for some Zenvo blueprints, but they're gonna get mulched for myself. Let's see though. Whoa, awesome, and more awesome, and WTF star up on that. What the heck? Asphalt gods, thank you. Uh, yeah, the Zenvo blueprint's gonna get like mulched, like I said, but oh, that's class. 440 trade coins though, still really handy. That's like pretty much a Shelby blueprint right there. And nothing then from these two because I got most of those pieces from the Porsche Legend Pass last season. But 300k, well, that's pretty much, yeah, 1 million tokens straight up there. But wow, bam, bam, bam. Can't really get much luckier than that. Up to a 3000 rating. One thing I really wanted to do though with this car is the fact that for anyone who does have that unlocked, just to be aware of the fact that like even a 1 star version of that ZR1 is capable of doing this Lamborghini Egoista event to get the potential Egoist epic import parts here. So if you do have that unlocked at 1 star, don't shy away from this one too much before I apply a tuning to that. Oh, I can't actually erase it for a second because I need to, boom, start up. But yeah, I won't apply any tuning to it, but I'll just give a run through of this with the 1 star and yeah, like actually make use of that. And that ZR1 is such a lovely looking car, but whoa, it's like costly on the timing to get the blueprints and stuff for it, but absolutely gorgeous A-class car. Really, like, I have a feeling that as that one builds towards a 5th star, it's gonna definitely slot in as one of my regulars in multiplayer. Just love the car. But yeah, like I said, you can make use out of this in this event at 1 star, so I'm not going to tune it up at all. The 2811 is just that 1 star version of the car, and yeah, I'll give it a run here in the Lamborghini Egoista event. Yeah, it's definitely not an easy run in the 1 star version of this. Yeah, the AI at the start can pretty much ruin your run immediately, but it is definitely possible, and it's well worth like even a couple of failed runs in this just because of the fact that like yeah, the Egoista is an awesome car, and this is your only real way to get epic import parts for it. So as soon as you've got the ZR1 unlocked, you want to be just doing this. Like, it doesn't matter if you don't have the Egoista as of like when you get the ZR1, you will still really want those epics when you do get that car. So like, oh wow, the AI here with their regression at the start is pretty much completely based on the low tuning of the ZR1 that you're using, because like AI is pretty much always just built to give you a harder time if you've got a lower tuned car. But realistically, like once you escape from them here at the start, you can definitely punch out this 118 time, I think is what's required. It just takes like a bit of care at the start to escape from them, and then just at the end of the route you need to pretty much go across all 3 of those ramps, which ain't easy, but it is doable. So it's just one of those things that you have to kind of nail, and it's good to get like a bit of practice at doing that as well. There's your one, like at 1 star here, it really doesn't kind of handle that well, but if you get into a 360 here, you can skim the car over towards the final straight, and like yeah, 17.4 possible to do it. It is just a case of like definitely not an easy route. You pretty much, like I said, you have to go over the 3 ramps I find at the end of it. But you see there like how much trouble the AI gives because of the low tuning of that. Like they are just gonna try and get in your way so much. So scoot it across there, impact. It's just like you have to be like doing double tap nitros to try and get away from them. But then once you escape here properly, just nail that drift and don't go too far left or you will eat that little van. Then it's pretty much just open sailing until like the only other real challenge is just those last 3 ramps. And Once you're 360ing this car, it's not too bad to skim on those. If you're not 360ing it, you will go like ramp, ramp, and just skeet through the second thing, and just usually end up getting wall. Whereas if you're in a 360 and the car will actually catch and lift on that extra, the last ramp to send you forward. But yeah, again, like, this is by far not an ideal. Really don't drift here either on this long straight. If you drift on that, it'll make the corner easier, but you'll lose a ton of speed. And yeah, just coming in here, it's like you need to lose a small bit of speed coming into it, but it's worth to just slow down the tiniest little bit and then just make sure you're 360ing, and yeah, you can like will usually hit that last thing and then just the extra 360 to point towards the finish line and get out of the wall. And yeah, just jump straight across. 117.4, but yeah, that gets us yeah, so some packs for this one. And let's see, do I get any luck with those? Are the asphalt gods shining today? Top speed 10k. Nope. Oh well, what you gonna do? But at least that car is well, it's cool now, because I get like, I can start putting tuning up into that if I want to get my daily quests and stuff done. But like, yeah, that's even just a 1 star of that. Like I said, like that doesn't have any of the tuning and stuff in there just yet. It's still 2,800, but just at those base level, like that is doable, but incredibly tough. And yeah, say then when it comes to the Egoist itself, like the reason you want to get on this straight away, even if you don't have this Egoist unlocked, is the fact that the Ego actually takes 16 epic import parts to complete. So you need 4 per slot. I'm just missing 1 from the handling and 1 in the top speed, and then I'll have myself a golden Ego. That should suit. But yeah, guys, I just said I'd include the look at the rewards that I got from multiplayer, and yeah, but like I said, that ZR1 to use. I had wanted to do a run of it in 1 star, and I figured just since I got the 2nd star today, yeah, that's awesome. But like, hopefully other people got some good look at other things, or unfortunately some trade coins if you're mulching SLR this morning. But yeah, I said I'd just throw up a run on this. Because, like I said, the first time I got this unlocked, it was like, wasn't sure if you could actually do it in that. I think I put in like a few 121s, 122 and stuff, and I was like, oh no, that's miles out. And no, some people in my club were like, no, you can definitely do it. So yeah, it's definitely possible, but it's definitely not easy. So if you haven't done it already, guys, the sub button up there really helps out my channel. If you haven't clicked it, please click. And yeah, there's other videos on my channel here and over at this side as well. Hopefully you find something there to watch from Asphalt or some indie stuff up top. Alright guys, good luck, and yeah, drive safe.